Have you ever felt an unexplainable void when someone special exits your life? As if the light that once illuminated your path suddenly flickered out, leaving everything darker and colder? What happens when the chosen ones, those rare souls who inspire, uplift, and transform, vanish from our lives? In today's video, we will dive into the profound impact these chosen ones have on us and the world around them. We'll explore why their presence is so crucial and what happens when they are no longer there to guide and elevate us. But before we begin this journey of understanding and discovery, I want to invite you to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you won't miss out on any of our upcoming discussions about spiritual growth, self-realization, and the hidden wisdom that can transform your life. Join our growing community of seekers and light bearers, and together, let's explore the mysteries of the universe. Now, let's delve into the powerful ripple effects that occur when the chosen ones disappear from our lives. What is left behind, and how can we navigate this profound sense of loss? Stay with me as we uncover the answers. In the vast tapestry of human existence, certain individuals radiate an energy that is undeniable. These are the chosen ones, souls who carry within them a light that has the power to ignite change, awaken creativity, and elevate consciousness. They may not wear crowns or command grand stages, yet their influence is profound, quietly shifting the currents of those they encounter. Like lighthouses guiding ships through treacherous waters, their mere presence offers clarity, direction, and hope. The chosen ones are not always aware of their role. Many of them move through life as ordinary people, friends, teachers, strangers, unaware of the transformation they leave in their wake. But if you've ever crossed paths with someone who in just a few words sparked a long-buried dream or helped you see yourself in a new light, then you've felt the influence of a chosen one. They are the gardeners of the soul, planting seeds of potential that often bloom long after they have moved on. Imagine a person who, through a simple conversation, shifts your understanding of your own capabilities. Perhaps they encouraged you to follow a passion you had long abandoned, or helped you see the beauty in your own scars. These moments, fleeting as they may seem, can be the catalyst for a journey of self-discovery and fulfillment. This is the gift of the chosen ones, not in grand gestures, but in the subtle yet powerful way they touch the hearts and minds of those they encounter. There exists a phenomenon as captivating as the ancient myth of Midas, the chosen one's ability to metaphorically turn everything they touch into gold. Their Midas touch, however, is not about material wealth, but about spiritual and emotional transformation. The gold they create is not tangible, but rather an elevation in the energy, creativity, and potential of the spaces and people they engage with. This is their power, their divine gift. Picture someone whose very presence brings peace to a tumultuous room, or whose words of encouragement revive a heart drowning in despair. These individuals do not exert force to make change, they simply be. Through their authenticity, compassion, and unwavering belief in the goodness of humanity, they raise the vibrations of those around them, turning strife into harmony, doubt into confidence, and stagnation into growth. It is as if their soul vibrates at a frequency that unlocks the highest potential in others. This Midas touch is a reflection of their inner wealth, cultivated through years of spiritual practice, personal growth, and alignment with their higher purpose. Their ability to elevate those around them comes from their commitment to self-awareness and self-love. They understand that true power lies not in controlling others, but in inspiring them to rise. And as they walk their path, their energy becomes a beacon for others, subtly encouraging everyone they meet to become the best version of themselves. Yet, this gift is not reserved for a select few. The Midas touch lies dormant within each of us, waiting to be unlocked through self-discovery, spiritual practice, and a relentless pursuit of growth. It challenges us to ask, how can we too develop our own Midas touch? How can we inspire and uplift our world, turning the mundane aspects of life into moments of gold? The answer lies in recognizing that every interaction holds the potential for transformation. Every word spoken can be a seed planted, and every act of kindness can ripple out into the universe in ways we may never fully understand. But what happens when the chosen ones leave? When their light, once so integral to a space or a relationship, is suddenly withdrawn? The answer is not a simple one, for their departure leaves a void that is not merely emotional, but also spiritual. It is a vacuum, a decline in vibrational quality, as the energy they once infused into the environment fades away. Imagine a garden that thrives under the loving care of a dedicated gardener. The flowers bloom in vibrant colors, the leaves sparkle in the sunlight, and the air is filled with the scent of life. But when the gardener steps away, the garden does not simply remain the same, it regresses. Flowers wilt, colors fade, and vitality diminishes. The chosen ones are like these gardeners, nurturing the souls of those around them. When they leave, the beauty and growth they once cultivated often begin to wither. This withdrawal can happen for many reasons. Perhaps the chosen one was not appreciated, or their contributions were taken for granted. Maybe the environment was too toxic for their light to flourish. Regardless of the cause, their absence is felt deeply, even if it is not immediately acknowledged. Relationships that once thrived on mutual growth begin to falter. Projects that were infused with creativity lose momentum. Communities that felt united start to fray at the edges. It is not simply the physical absence of the chosen one, but the energetic foundation they provided that is now missing. One of the most poignant and often heartbreaking aspects of this dynamic is the profound lack of recognition faced by the chosen ones. These individuals, whose very presence brings light, healing, and inspiration, often operate quietly in the background, rarely seeking the spotlight. Their influence is subtle, yet immensely powerful, touching lives in ways that go far beyond the surface. They are the friends who listen without judgment, the mentors who gently guide, and the strangers whose kindness lingers long after the encounter. And yet, their role is so often played behind the scenes, unnoticed, unappreciated, until it is no longer there. It is a curious paradox of human nature that we tend to take for granted the sources of light and strength in our lives until they are absent. We may not fully grasp the depth of their contributions because they make it seem so effortless, so natural. Their energy quietly lifts us, supports us, and holds us together. Yet because they rarely ask for recognition or validation, we fail to acknowledge just how much we depend on them. But when the chosen ones step away, when their light withdraws, the void left behind is undeniable. It is only in their absence that we begin to understand the magnitude of their impact. Relationships that once felt solid may start to unravel. Projects that once thrived lose momentum. The spaces they once illuminated seem dimmer, and the energy that once flowed freely now feels stagnant. Though those who benefited from the chosen one's presence may not have openly recognized their dependency, the absence of that nurturing energy is felt deeply on a spiritual and emotional level. Their departure reveals the quiet strength and grace they brought into our lives, a strength we often fail to appreciate until it is no longer holding us up. It's a sobering reminder of the delicate balance they maintain and the profound effect they have on the spiritual fabric of the communities and individuals they touch. For many chosen ones, the greatest challenge is not the trials they face in their personal journey, but the constant undervaluation and misunderstanding they experience from the world around them. Their essence is to uplift and transform, yet they often find themselves in environments that fail to see beyond the surface, to recognize the depth of their contributions to the well-being and spiritual advancement of those they touch. It is a recurring theme in the lives of chosen ones. They give selflessly, yet their impact remains unseen. They change lives, elevate energies, and inspire transformation, yet few acknowledge the invisible hand behind these shifts. It is akin to an artist whose masterpieces change the world, yet the artist themselves remains hidden behind the canvas. This lack of recognition can lead to moments of doubt. The chosen ones may find themselves questioning their light, wondering if their efforts are in vain, if their presence truly makes a difference. In a world that sometimes seems to prefer darkness, they must navigate the waters of undervaluation with grace and resilience. But to do so, they must cultivate an unwavering knowledge of their worth, independent of societal acknowledgement. Their value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see it. Just as a tree continues to offer shade, regardless of whether anyone rests beneath its branches, the chosen ones must continue their mission, knowing that their efforts contribute to the greater existence. Misinterpretations and jealousy often accompany the path of those who shine brightly. Others may misconstrue their intentions or envy the light they bring into the world. In these moments, chosen ones are called to fiercely protect their energy, surrounding themselves with the shield of their own integrity and truth. Their mission is not to please or conform, but to shine brightly, even if it means standing alone at times. For the chosen ones, the advice is clear. Guard your light with the same fervor with which you share it. Stay true to your mission, knowing that every act of kindness, every moment of upliftment, ripples out into the universe, touching lives in ways unseen. In a world that is so often overshadowed by negativity, where doubt, fear, and hostility seem to seep into the very fabric of our everyday existence, the journey toward enlightenment requires an extraordinary and profound act of courage. This courage is not simply about facing external challenges or overcoming personal obstacles. It goes much deeper. It is the conscious decision to detach from the forces that seek to lower our vibrational energy, the energies that threaten to pull us away from our divine purpose and our inner peace. For the chosen ones, this act of detachment is far more than just a decision. It is a sacred declaration of sovereignty over their own lives and spiritual paths. It is the understanding that their energy, their light, is something precious, something sacred, and must be guarded with care. It is an acknowledgement that their vibrational frequency cannot be allowed to be siphoned off by the darkness of despair, the poison of cynicism, or the malice that often pervades human interaction. This detachment is not about isolation or running away from the world. On the contrary, it is about alignment. It is the realization that in order to truly serve, to truly uplift and inspire, the chosen ones must first protect and cultivate their own inner light. Their energy is their greatest gift, not just to themselves but to all those they touch, and it must be nurtured and guarded against anything that threatens to diminish it. Negativity, in all its forms, has a way of subtly creeping into our lives through toxic relationships, destructive environments, harmful habits, and even our own thoughts. For the chosen ones, the process of detachment means identifying these sources of negativity and consciously choosing to release them. It means understanding that these forces are not mere inconveniences, but actual vibrational threats to their higher purpose. Each act of detachment is a step toward reclaiming their energy, protecting their spiritual mission, and elevating themselves to a place where they can continue to shine brightly and fulfill their role as beacons of light. This journey of detachment is a spiritual practice in itself. It is about aligning with frequencies that nurture the soul, that elevate the spirit, and that propel the chosen ones toward their highest potential. It is about creating boundaries, not out of fear or avoidance, but out of love for oneself and a recognition of one's sacred duty. The chosen ones must learn to say no to the things, people, and situations that drain them, to guard their energy as a precious resource, and to channel it toward those endeavors that truly matter, those that align with their divine mission. In this sacred act of detachment, the chosen ones not only protect themselves, but also prepare to serve the world more powerfully. By letting go of negativity, they create space for higher vibrations to flow in, for creativity, compassion, and spiritual insight to flourish. This detachment becomes a powerful act of self-love and a reaffirmation of their sacred role in the universe. It's about standing tall in their truth, unshaken by the storms around them, and remaining a source of light in a world that so desperately needs it. Ultimately, the chosen ones must remember that they are not of the world, but they are in the world to make a difference. Their detachment from negativity is not a rejection of humanity, but a bold declaration that they will not allow the darkness to dim their light. It is an act of spiritual resilience, a commitment to maintain their vibration at a higher level so that they can continue to elevate those around them. By guarding their energy and detaching from negativity, the chosen ones can serve their divine purpose with clarity and strength. Their journey becomes a testament to the power of spiritual sovereignty, and they become living examples of what it means to protect one's light in order to illuminate the path for others. In the intricate dance of existence, where each soul is on a quest for enlightenment, the chosen ones carry a torch of divine purpose. Their light illuminates paths not just for themselves, but for all who cross their journey. This calling, a beacon in the tumultuous seas of life, compels them to dive deep into self-awareness, to unravel the layers of their being, and to embrace the essence of their divine mission. But no chosen one walks this path alone. Solidarity among the chosen ones is the bedrock upon which their strength is built. In this fellowship of enlightened souls, they find refuge, understanding, and a space where they can share their insights, struggles, and triumphs. The importance of this community cannot be overstated. It is a wellspring of collective wisdom, a reminder that no one walks this path in isolation. For all the chosen ones hearing this call, know that you are not alone. The universe conspires in your favor, and within this community of kindred spirits, you find not only allies, but a family. Together, you are invincible, capable of surmounting any obstacle and manifesting the dawn of a new consciousness. Let this reassurance be the wind beneath your wings as you soar toward your destiny, supported, uplifted, and infinitely loved. As we close this chapter of discovery and empowerment, remember that you, the chosen ones, are the architects of a new dawn. Every step you take, every act of kindness, every moment of self-discovery contributes to a tapestry far grander than the sum of its parts. Your journey, marked by resilience and transformation, inspires and uplifts, forging paths where once there were none. Continue to shine, to share, and to shape the world with your light. Your stories, woven with threads of courage and hope, beckon others to join this celestial dance. Stand tall in your truth, embrace your divine mission, and together, let us illuminate the cosmos with our collective brilliance. Continue to shine, to share, and to shape the world with your light. Your stories, woven with threads of courage and hope, beckon others to join this celestial dance. Stand tall in your truth, embrace your divine mission, and together, let us illuminate the cosmos with our collective brilliance. Thank you for being a part of this journey and for allowing your light to touch the lives of so many. If this message resonates with you, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll stay connected to a community of seekers and light bringers dedicated to spiritual growth and personal transformation. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an opportunity to continue this journey with us. Together, we shine brighter.